Why could becoming closer friends with your matey that put you into the friend zone be a good or even a great thing? Okay, several reasons. Learn about what your matey really wants in a safe and honest friend bubble, where they may feel they can be more honest and vulnerable with you, sharing truths, beliefs, and even secrets with you that will give you a rare inside look of a person you generally considered as a mate. If you can learn this about someone you previously were romantically interested in, then you can learn from this information that could make the next person deeper, more extraordinary, and successful. Consider your matey as your on-the-job training for a job you will never actually be doing. Frankly, if more people realize the value in this, then this could catch on like wildfire and improve relationship exponentially. You are learning to have a relationship and trust with someone you might otherwise date on a friendship basis, which teaches you relationship skills and experience for future relationships. You may also become a candidate for one of your matey's friends, especially when they see that you are actually able to have a relationship with someone you would consider dating. A person having a good friendship with a matey can be very attractive to potential mates who are being disappointed in their current dating life. A word of caution: friendship is mutual, meaning that this has to go both ways. Otherwise, it's not a friendship. I think the real thing men are terrified of regarding being put in the friend zone is that they might get used by someone that doesn't take them serious.
Hello and welcome to the Ideal Forever Partner Magnet Podcast, the show where we explore the infinite benefits of creating the relationship of a lifetime, attracting our ideal forever partner like a magnet, and living our best life as the highest and best version of ourselves.
I'm your host, Arell Holloway, results coach, fitness expert, former real estate investor, and founder of UTAIY, Unveiling the Angel in You, and also the World Impact Compound Movement. This podcast is for high achievers and romantics that never learned the art of love relationships. That was me. Anyone wanting to improve their relationship with receiving, having, and giving unconditional love. And couples who want to strengthen their existing relationship and take it to an even greater level. So why the term ideal forever partner, or IF? Why not call it spouse, soulmate, true love match, our person, or the one? Those terms don't officially define and match our avatar. We design to mirror our IFP, but more on that later. Here's why the name Ideal Forever Partner is the best match. Ideal describes perfect for us. Forever crystallizes that we are committed and all in. Partner indicates collaboration, not domination. The terms spouse, soulmate, true love match, our person, or the one include but don't fully define our goal, which is an epic, unconditionally warm and loving relationship of a lifetime. Humanity is experiencing a loneliness epidemic. The greatest change we make in ourselves in a lifetime is through committing with our IFP, or Ideal Forever Partner. The biggest impact I can make in someone's life is teach you how to manifest your IFP. So with this podcast, I'm dedicated to helping souls around the world wake up to who you really are and what you really want in life, helping you on your path of learning about unconditional love by creating significant, epic relationships that generate happy memories. Stay tuned because you won't want to miss the game-changing advice we're about to share on this awesome journey.
Ariel's Golden Night.
Be sure that the action you take is the habit you want. Today's topic: flip hidden friend zone secret, upside down for the big win, the friend zone myth, and why this could be your greatest opportunity to level up. Most men are terrified of being categorized into the friend zone by someone they are romantically interested in. Why does this terrify most men? First off, what does it really mean to be put in the friend zone? This is an expression for when someone no longer views someone as an ideal forever partner and thereby categorizes them as now being just a friend. The friend zone. Why do men believe that this is a problem? Most people in the friend zone feel they are no longer viewed as a potential mate, and instead more as a brother or sister. By the way, the same thing can happen to women being put in the friend zone by men who don't view them as potential mates. My question is being put in the friend zone really such a bad thing? What happens in the friend zone? Are the people there being iced out, or are they actually being considered as friends? The people in this zone are considered more friends. Depending on whether you continue your friendship with the person that put you into this friend zone will depend on how good friends you become with them. So why could this be a good thing? Before we get into that, let's call the people that put others in the friend zone matey for buddy. Why matey? Because they recategorize these people as buddies but not serious mates. So matey works here. People in the friend zone can become confidants, or someone the person that put them there they can trust to tell things. They would likely not tell someone they would consider a mate. So back to my previous question. Why could becoming closer friends with your matey that put you into the friend zone be a good or even a great thing? Okay, several reasons. Learn about what your matey really wants in a safe and honest friend bubble, where they may feel they can be more honest and vulnerable with you, sharing truths, beliefs, and even secrets with you that will give you a rare inside look of a person you generally considered as a mate. If you can learn this about someone you previously were romantically interested in, then you can learn from this information that could make having romantic with the next person deeper, more extraordinary, and successful. Consider your matey as your on-the-job training for a job you will never actually be doing. Frankly, if more people realize the value in this, then this could catch on like wildfire and improve relationship exponentially. You are learning to have a relationship and trust with someone you might otherwise date on a friendship basis, which teaches you relationship skills and experience for future relationships. You may also become a candidate for one of your matey's friends, especially when they see that you are actually able to have a relationship with someone you would consider dating. A person having a good friendship with a matey can be very attractive to potential mates who are being disappointed in their current dating life. A word of caution: friendship is mutual, meaning that this has to go both ways. Otherwise, it's not a friendship. I think the real thing men are terrified of regarding being put in the friend zone is that they might get used by someone that doesn't take them serious. That is not what I am suggesting that you do at all. Don't let anyone use you in that way. It will spiral your self-image down or cause you to think negatively about yourself. What I am suggesting here is to be a real friend and require your matey to become a real friend as well. Principles and discipline are sexy to potential mates. Being a pushover and allowing yourself to be used or walked all over will lead to others not respecting you and to them not taking you serious. Invaluable insider information must be used responsibly, meaning this valuable info has to be used for creating better relationships and should never be used to manipulate someone who may be vulnerable. Remember, the way you do anything is the way you do everything. We cannot take something at a store that no one notices and be a truthful, honest human being. It doesn't work like that. If you are dishonest here, then that is the way you are doing things. Even if you tell yourself that it's just this one time. Actions can make habits. Be sure to make the action you take the habit you want. Let me say the same thing in a different way. Be sure that the action you take is the habit you want. It is extremely unlikely that a person will steal one thing one time. When they repeat that over again, it may become a habit that they now have to over-up or figure out how to end and move on from. This isn't about a camera that saw you and is trying to hold you accountable. No, even if no one ever knew or saw this, it is your action and it has internal consequences. Be sure that the action you take is the habit you want. The good news is that if you adopt a bad habit, then you can also end it. My question I put to you: why put yourself through this destructive behavior in the first place, and focus instead on creating your goals and dreams full time?
Are you ready to be the ideal forever partner that will attract your high-level IFP like a magnet? Find out how ready you are if your IFP is standing in front of you right now. Take the IFP Magnet Scorecard quiz now and answer this quick 2-minute quiz, and we'll send you a personalized report, plus a complimentary PDF on how ready you are if your IFP is standing in front of you right now. Go to www.score.io
Arell, A-R-E-L-L, .vision. gore.arell.vision. Usually at this time, I would go into the affirmation and declarations meditation, but that has its own time slot now, every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you for sharing this part of your morning with me. I'm grateful that you did, and I hope that you are more self-aware and evolved since we started 30 or so minutes ago. If you can shift in the short of a time, imagine what you can accomplish in a whole day, 1 month, 1 year, etc. In our affirmations and declarations meditation portion, that's now on Sundays, we used breathing techniques enabled us to move through realms of past, future, and bring us back and keep us in the present. Within the breathing techniques, you also were able to affect your blood flow and pressure, as well as your heartbeat, at your will. If you can affect your body's organ functions at your will, imagine what else you're capable of doing with specific training. We're infinite beings with infinite possibilities. And that's the truth. Have a beautiful day and recall this experience throughout your day. Remember that you can influence your body and your mind, your body's and your mind's function, and change how you feel. You also learn to move through past, future, and present realms at will. These are a lot of abilities that don't even scratch the surface of our human abilities. All it takes is taking charge.
If you want to know the what it takes to get through a devastating breakup and why others are telling you the opposite of what actually works, then watch this next video, P35, coming up at the end here.
If you've enjoyed today's episode, please rate, review, and subscribe to the Ideal Forever Partner Magnet podcast. Your support helps us reach more souls in search of their unconditional true love. Check us out everywhere podcasts. Remember, you have the power to create heaven on earth through unconditional love. This is your life, no one else's. Grasp the courage to strive for the highest and best version of you